Hi, I'm Ryan Roulette, Artistic Director of Roundhouse Theatre. We're going inside Or. I'm here with one of our actors, Gregory Linington. So, Greg, you play numerous characters in the play.
I do.
Tell us about each of the characters.
I play a jailer with a Cockney accent, and then I play Charles the second, not the third. Charles the second with obviously a received pronunciation accent, the King's English, if you will, and then William Scott, which I do, of course, in a Scottish accent.
Do you ever get confused switching between these accents? Because you move between these characters very quickly.
Lightning fast. I mean, it's part of one of the great reveals of the play is that you're doing these costume changes very, very, very quickly, and yeah, so it is confusing. I just worked through some of that stuff today, and it's very tricky to go from one thing to another.
You've done a ton of Shakespeare. You were a member of the Oregon Shakespeare Festival for many, many years.
Yeah.
And you teach Shakespeare as well.
Yes.
Does doing that much classical theater help with a show like this, and if so, how?
The how is a great. I mean, I think the obvious answer is yes. But yeah, the how is I think text analysis obviously really helps with that. Having knowledge of English history, right, which is extremely helpful. Although this is after everything that Shakespeare wrote, so that doesn't really help me there. But no, but yeah, text is really what it boils down to, is being willing to go back in and keep going back into the text and looking at things over and over and over and over again, which you have to do with Shakespeare. And as it turns out, Ms. Duffy's work stands up to that kind of scrutiny as well. We're finding new things every day in rehearsal, and the work that everybody did beforehand, all that front loading you have to do, is the same that you do with Shakespeare.
Yeah. The idea that having worked together, it makes this process different, easier.
Absolutely, so much easier. We didn't have a lot of physical contact in Wolf.
Right.
There's one kiss, and then at the very, very end, and a bit of a grope, and then at the end, they certainly come together. But the rest of the play, physically, we weren't connected at all, and it was really surprising to walk into this process and have so much physically going on between us, and have it be the same as if we're just doing dialogue, and just,
because you have the comfort level.
Yeah, and really I feel like we went to the wars together. We've come home from the wars together, and now we get to do something that's so much fun. And I think it's really, if it's this much fun for us, it's going to be a real treat for the audience. I hope.
That's a great way to end. Or begins performances April 12th. Come check us out.